Hey learner, this is Nilesh Borate. Welcome again. In this section, we will discuss the another question paper with solution, that is the computer graphic. Okay, so this paper is conducted in April 2019 in Pune University. Okay, so see, the first question is that attempt all of the following. Each question carry the 1 mark. Okay, so first question is that what is the projection? So see here, it is the process of converting a 3D object into 2D object. It is also defined as the mapping or the transformation of object in projection plane or the view plane. The view plane is displayed surface. The graphic display are capable of displaying only in a 2D. So there is another class of transformation with transform a 3D object into 2D object by projecting it onto a plane. So this transformation is known as a projection. Okay, so second question is that what is the shearing transformation? So there are the many transformation technique. So shearing is the one of them. See here, it is a transformation which change the shape of object. See here how to change by using the x direction, y direction or the xy direction. See here first diagram, if this is your original shape, so when we apply the shearing in x direction, see here shearing in a x direction, similarly shearing in a y direction and shearing in a x and y direction. Okay, so proceed to next section. So see, define the pixel. So see here, so full form of pixel is that the picture element. Okay, so it is also known as a PEL. So pixel is the smallest element of the image on a computer display, whether they are LCD or the CRT monitor. A screen is made up of a matrix of thousands or the millions of pixels. A pixel is represented with a dot or a square of a computer screen. So each pixel has a value. Okay, so we can say a unique logical address. So it can have only one color at a time. Okay, so this is the description about the pixel. Next, name the any 4 output devices. See, there are the many output devices. See here in monitor, CRT monitor, LED monitor, LED monitor, then printer. There are dot matrix, daisy wheel, laser printer, then plotter. So it draw the picture on a paper using pen. So they are used for a design of a ship and the machine drawing. Okay, so there are the 2 types, drum plotter and the flat bed plotter. Okay, so see next question. What is the scan conversion? So see here, it is the process of representing the graphic objects, a collection of a pixel. The graphic objects are the continuous. The pixel used are the discrete. Each pixel can have either on or off state. The location of a pixel is represented as a pair XY in 2D space or a triplet XYZ in a 3-dimensional space. Okay, so scan conversion is used for that purpose. So see next question. List out the different geometric transformations. See here, translation, rotation, scaling, reflection and the shearing. So these are the different geometric transformation. Okay, next, define the frame buffer. So see here, what is the frame buffer? So it is a large contiguous piece of a computer memory. At a minimum, there is a 1 memory bit for each pixel in the rather. So this amount of memory is called as a bit plane. So the picture is built up in the frame buffer 1 bit at a time. So frame buffer is a digital device and a CRT is an analog device. Okay, so therefore conversion from a digital representation to an analog signal must take place when information is read from frame buffer and displayed on your CRT device. Okay, so see next one is that give the 2 advantages of LCD. See here, it has the no geometric distortion. It is a very compact, thin, light CRT display. It is not affected by the magnetic fields. Due to the low power consumption, small heat emitted during the operation. So it is much thinner than the CRT monitor. Okay, next, define the screen resolution. Okay, so see here, the maximum number of pixels that can be displayed on the screen without overlap. It is called as the resolution. So it is expressed as a number of a pixel displayed on horizontally by number of pixel displayed on a vertically. So see, these are the some examples: 640 by 480, 800 by 600, 1024 by 768. Okay, so these are the some examples of a screen resolution. So see, next question: list the component of a display device. See, display device is raster scan. So it is a scanning technique in which the electron beam move along the screen. So it move from top to bottom and covering one line at a time. And second one is that the random scan, means that the vector scan. It is also known as a stroke writing display or the calligraphic display. So in this, the electron beam points only to the area in which the picture is to be drawn. Okay, so here we finish the first question. So proceed to question number 2. So see here, there are 3 questions. Each one has the 5 marks. Calculate the final coordinate for the points. So see here, points P, 2, 3, 4 after following 3D transformation. So use the matrix representation. Okay, so perform these 2 operations. Rotate with angle 60 degree along x-axis and reflect along the xy plane. Okay, so see here, first we write down the some matrices. So see, let T1 be the transformation matrix of a rotation about x-axis through angle theta. Okay, so angle is the 60 degree. See here, this is my first matrix T1. Okay, so 1 0 0 0 0 cos theta minus sin theta 0 0 sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 0 1. Okay, so here my angle is the 60 degree. So here we replace the theta value by 60 and calculate the cos 60 and the sin 60. Okay, so this is your first matrix T1. Then second matrix is that they reflect along the xy plane. So see here, this is the reflection about the xy plane. So this is your second matrix. Okay, see, we first find the concatenated transformation matrix, that is T equal to T1 into T2. So this is your T1 matrix. Okay, and into this is your T2 matrix. So here we perform the matrix multiplication. Okay, so see here, after multiplication of 2 matrices, this is my result. Okay, then this is your point, T point. Okay, so see here in previous slide, this is your question: calculate the final coordinate of a point P234. Now we apply this transformation matrix on this point. So this point is that the 2 3 4, here we add the one homogeneous coordinate. Now we find the transform object. So here x star equal to x into t. So this is your x matrix and this is your transformation T matrix. Okay, so after multiplication these 2 matrices, this is my answer, x star equal to x into t. Okay, so this is the 5 marks question. So carry the calculator on paper. Okay, so proceed to next question. So see here, second question: generate points on the line with the endpoints P1 0 0 and the P2 minus 6 using the DDA algorithm. Okay, so see here, this is the DDA algorithm. So in algorithm there are the 4 parameters, these 2 points from the one end of a line and this is the second end of the line. Okay, and here x equal to x1, y equal to y1. So perform some operations and find the absolute value of dx and dy and check who is greater than. Then this is your the length. Okay, and here x increment equal to dx upon length, dy upon length. Put pixel means that the print or plot the point on a graph. Okay, and by using loop, here we print all the points, or that is the pixel on a graph, and then finally see the line by using the pixel. So see here we find the points. So my first point is that the 0 0 and the second point is that the minus 6. So by using algorithm, so these are the 4 parameters. So x1 0, y1 0, then x2 minus 6, y2 minus 6. Okay, see here x equal to x1 means that the x equal to 0, y equal to 0. Then dx means that the x2 minus x1 minus 6. y2 minus y1 minus 6. Here ABS of dx, ABS means convert this value into positive number. So here minus 6 means that the 6 is greater than 6, false. So it is going to else. So my length is the ABS of dy, means that the length is that the 6. Okay. So this for loop find the x increment and y increment. So x increment is the dx upon length minus 1 and y increment dy upon length minus 1. So put pixel x and the y. So first point of a xy is that the 0 0. So we plot the first point 0 0. Then by using for loop I equal to 1 to length, means that the 1 to 6. Here we add the x increment, y increment and put the pixel. So see here, this is your iteration 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the points. Okay. So we plot this point on a graph. Okay. So see here, we draw the graph. So my point starting from the 0 0 and it is going to negative sides. Okay. So see here, this is your graph. Okay. And my all the points are in the negative. So that's why here this is your 0 point. So in this side there are the negative numbers minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Okay. And here negative number minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. Okay. Draw this graph on your answer sheet. Okay. Not getting the graph paper. Okay. So see here my first point is that, so this is your put pixel 0 0. So this is your first point 0 0. Then second point is that put pixel minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 minus 1 second point. See here third point minus 2 minus 2. Then minus 3 minus 3. Then minus 4 minus 4. Okay. Then minus 5 minus 5. Okay. And then minus 6 minus 6. Okay. So like this way we draw a one line by using the DD algorithm. Okay. So going to next section. So this is your third question. Calculate the final coordinate for the points 3, 6 after following the 2D transformation using the matrix representation. So see here, translate with Tx to Ty4 and the rotate with angle 30 degree. So first we see that what is the transformation matrix. So first T1 is that transformation matrix for the translation in x and y direction. So see here, this is your translation matrix. Then transform matrix for rotation with angle 30 degree. So see here my theta is that the 30. Here we find the cos 30 and the sin 30. Okay. Then we find the concatenation of two matrices. See here T equal to T1 into T2. Okay. So see here this is T1 into T2. So here we perform the multiplication of two matrices. So this is your answer. Okay. Then this is your point. Okay. X point and same here x into t. Again we perform the multiplication of two matrices. This is your answer. Okay. So question number 2 is totally numerical. So students, you have a chance to the scoring. Okay. So going to next question. So my third question is that attempt the any two of the following. So write a short note on the show mask technique. So this is the theoretical question which is related to the CRT monitor. Okay. So see, there are the two types of display, beam penetration and the shadow mask. So beam penetration method has been used with a random scan monitor and the shadow mask is used in a raster scan system because they produce a much wider range of a color than the beam penetration. It is used in the majority of a color TV set and the monitors. So see here construction. A shadow mask CRT has a 3 phosphorus color dots, that is the red, green, blue at each pixel position. So this type of a CRT has a 3 electron gun, one for each color dot and a shadow mask grid just behind the phosphor coated screen. So shadow mask grid is small round hole in a triangular pattern. So see here in diagram. Okay. So this is your diagram of a shadow mask. Okay. So this RGB form the triangular section and by using triangular section they transfer the color into this hole and form to the screen. So this layer is called as the shadow mask. Okay, so this is your working. The deflection system of a CRT operate on the all 3 electron beams simultaneously. The 3 electron beam are deflected and focused as a group onto the shadow mask, which contains a sequence of holes aligned with a phosphor dot pattern. When the 3 beam pass through a hole in a shadow mask, they activate a dotted triangle which occur as a small color spot on the screen. Okay, so here are some advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so proceed to next section. So my next question is that the difference in between the object space and the image space method. See here these two paragraphs. So object space method algorithm to determine which part of these shapes are to be rendered in a 3D coordinate. Then method based on a comparison of an object for their 3D position and the dimension with respect to a viewing position. So for n object require the n into n comparison. So efficient for the smaller number of objects but difficult to implement. So they are the more functional than the image space method. Best example is that the back face detection. Next, image space method. So they deals with the projected image of the object and not directly with the object. Visibility is determined point by point as the each pixel position on the projection plane. So it is a discrete method and the more commonly used. Accuracy and the calculation is bounded by the display resolution. So it is a more efficient than the object space method. Change of display resolution require the recalculation, and best example is that the A buffer method. So this question occur in a last chapter of your textbook, that is the hidden surface elimination. Okay, so this is the difference. Then going to next question, list the any 4 application of a computer graphics. There are the many applications, so explain any 4. See here there are, here I can explain the 5, so choose any 4. So first the education and training purpose, where we use the computer graphics. Then the CAD means that the computer aided drawing. Then the presentation graphic means that the chart, time chart, graphs, pie chart. Okay, then entertainment in music, in videos, in movies. Okay, means that animation movies used the computer graphics. In education means that the educational related things, that is the basic and the fundamental concept which are described by using some attractive ideas or the attractive graphics. Okay, so see these are the some applications. Proceed to next question. So my last question, this is my last question, question number 4. Attempt any one, A or B. Okay, so A or B, there are the 3 questions, 4, 4 and 2. Explain the Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. Okay, so see here what is the algorithm. So this is the line clipping algorithm. Okay, so this is the one of the line clipping algorithm. Then the clip the line, we need a consider only its the end point. If the both end points of a line lie inside the window, the entire line lies inside this window. So it's a trivially accepted and needs the no clipping. So see this is the algorithm. Okay, so assign a region code for each endpoint. Then if both endpoints have a region code 0000, then means that we accept this line. Okay, and perform the AND operation in between the 2 points. If it is 000, means that we accept the line. If it is not, then we reject the line. Okay, so see the one example. So see here this is your region. So this box is your the region area. Okay, and outside this block we clip the all the lines. Okay, so see here there are the 4 points. So the arrangement of these 4 points is that, so these 4 points left, right, bottom and top, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so see here, that is if you consider the CD lines. So see here C, so C point is in a top and the left corner. So see here your left is the 1 and the top is the 1. Okay, then see here F point. F point is your the bottom. Okay, so bottom side, which is not in left or the right side. So only 0, 1, 0, 0. Similarly, G 0, 1, 0, 0. Then see here D top and the right. So 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay. So like this way we generate the 4 points of each end point of a line. Okay. See here we consider the line AB. So if line is AB, see here A and the B, both points are inside this region. Means that this is accepted line. Then next consider the CD line. So see here C and D. So point of C is that the 1, 0, 0, 1 and point of D is that the 1, 0, 1, 0. So we perform the AND operation. Okay, so see here AND operation, 1, 0 is the 0, 0, 1 is the 0, 0 and 1, 1 is the 1. So means that the answer of AND is not a 0. Means that this line is the outside of a region. So it is rejected by using the algorithm. Okay, now we consider the line EF. This is EF, which intersect the region. Okay, so E, so point of E is that the 1, 0, 0, 1 and the F 0, 1, 0, 0. We perform the AND operation, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Means that this is not a rejection mode, means they intersect the region. So here we find the intersection point. So this is your E1 and the next intersection point, this is your F1. Okay, so we consider this line E1 to F1 and other section we clipped off. Okay, so that's why this process is happen. So going to next question. So my next question is that explain the scan line algorithm. Okay, so see here, this is your scan line algorithm. So this is the polygon filling algorithm. Okay, horizontal scan line are generated from largest y value of the polygon. So this is your algorithm. Okay, and see, this is your one simple diagram. By using line by line we fill the polygon by using a specific color. Okay, so see, there are the some problems. Okay, a problem occur if a scan line intersect a vertex. Should it be counted as one intersect point or the two? So if you consider this diagram, so intersection point is that the 1, 2, 3 and here intersection point is that the 2. Okay, means in one situation there are the odd points and in another situation there are the even points. Okay, so if there are the 3 points, then see here how to perform this execution. So this is your x1 y1 first point and this is your second point x2 y2. So fill this polygon by using A to B. Okay, then again B is repeated here, x3 y3 to x4 y4, again B to C here we draw. Same here, x1 y1 to x2 y2 and then x3 y2 to x4 y4. So this is polygon filling algorithm. Okay, so by using this way and by using the line by line we fill the polygon. So see next question, define the concave and the convex polygon. So this is the 2 mark question. So see the convex polygon. So no diagonal goes outside the figure. So this is called as the convex polygon. And the next one is that the convex. So at least the one diagonal passes outside the figure. See example. So this is your the polygon. Okay. If we intersect the line, then they pass the whole polygon. Then these are the some examples here, concave polygon. So if you pass this line, so here by using 2 times they intersect the polygon. So that's why this is the concave. See here like this way. Okay, by using the 2 ways here and here. Again by using this way 2 times. So here this is not happen in this convex polygon. If you pass the one line from this polygon, okay, so there is a no repetition task here. Okay, so this is a no angle inside the polygon will have a measure greater than a 180 degree and here will have a measure greater than the 180 degree, at least one angle. Okay, so this is the difference in between convex and the concave. So next question number 4 to B. First question, write a short note on a mouse. See here, mouse is a small handheld device. This is the pointing device. There are 3 buttons, left, right and middle. By using this, we can select the some data or perform the some action. So see here, these are the some callback function, glut mouse func. Okay, and here there are the 3 buttons, left button, middle button and the right button. Okay, and down and the up, there are the 2 actions. Okay, and XY is your the mouse position in pixel. So see here, this is one example. Okay, so in my init we set the color. Okay, so my color is that the RGB is the 1. So this is your clear color, means that background is the white, and this is your drawing color is in black. Point size is the 4.0. This is your matrix mode, identity, then glut ortho 2D. Here we display the 1 point. Okay, so see here we draw the 1 point. Then here we perform the some action. If you press the left button and your action is in down, then draw the point in A and B. A and B is the global variables. Okay, and X and Y is the mouse clicking position. And in main method, here we call this callback function mouse. Okay, so right here the one program. So this is the 4 mark question. Okay, so next question is that explain the orthographic parallel projection. See here, orthographic projection means that the transform to the view plane along the parallel lines. So parallel lines are extended from each vertex of a 3D object until they interact the 2D plane. Okay, so the distance from the center of a projection to the project plane is infinite. So there are the 2 types of a projection, orthographic and the oblique. So in orthographic projection, the direction of a projection is normal to the projection of the plane. Again, there are the 3 types: front projection, top projection, side projection. See here, this is the 3 views of a projection: front, side and the top. Okay, so again there are the 2 types: axonometric and the isometric projection. So axonometric display more than the one face of an object by using view plane, and the isometric plane is aligned such that it intersects the each coordinate axis of the object at the same distance from the origin. Okay, so last question is that the state the any 4 peak devices. So peak devices, the best example is your the mouse. Okay, and next one is that the joystick, which is the gaming device, then light pen and the touch panel. Okay, so these are the 4 peak devices. So see here we finish the computer graphics paper. See you on next question paper. Okay, so if you have any queries, then comment on your query in comment box. Likes and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Thank you.